Welcome to Duke Signature. Today I'm going to teach you how to prepare this piping of a neck, a male senator neck. Alright, as you can see, I've already cut the piping material ready. As you can see, it is actually long. It should be longer than your neck. Okay, it will be longer than the size of the neck that you measured. All right, so if you want me to teach you how to cut these piping from the material itself to show you, all right, just drop it at the comment section. I will be there to do that. All right, so the width of this piping is 2 3/4, and then the length is 22 and a half. All right, my client's neck is 18, so I exceed the length of the piping itself. That's the neck. I see the length of the neck itself. All right, so you can see all we just need to do is we fold half of an inch. When folding this side, it is half of an inch. If this is what you want, what you're looking for, please do well to sit down and watch this video till the end. You'll benefit a lot. All right, so all you just need to do is make sure you take your pressing wood and press it firmly. As you iron, you press it firmly. It gives it a beautiful surface. Okay, you can see it's lying down. That's one of the major use of your pressing wood. It makes it to lie down. It respects the lying down. It gives it a good way of making it lying down. All right, and then as you can see, the other side is also half of an inch. You fold half of an inch. As you can see, both sides are actually facing each other and actually touching each other. Right, they are touching each other, and you use your pressing wood again. As you're pressing it, you make use of your pressing wood to make it lie down, and you appreciate the use of this pressing wood. You see, obediently lie down. And so all we just need to do is to bring out your hemming gum. All right, your hemming gum, and you place your hemming gum inside. Okay, make sure it's inside of the bias neck piping that you're trying to produce. Make sure you put it inside. The length of these piping is what you use. Okay, the length of this piping, make sure you insert it inside, that none is out, because when you bring out your hemming gum and it's coming out while ironing, it tends to stain your iron, and when it stains your iron, it will not actually give it a beautiful outfit to be stained. And so as you can see, while opening the piping, is so that we still have some part left that is not covered by this hemming gum. And so all I just need to do is to divide this hemming gum into two, cut the width of this hemming gum into two to fill up that little space that is left for the hemming gum to touch inside. As you can see here, just place it carefully, place it there. If these have added value to you, please do well to give this video a like, and if you have not subscribed, please click on subscribe and share this video with your friends. Share it with others as well on social media. Also, if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. We drop tutorial videos every time and we'll give you good explanation. We explain all to you, and so all we just need to do is to fold it. Having placed the hemming gum, fold it and make sure there's a slight difference, okay, between the down part and the front part. Okay, the front part should be a little bit less while lying make it a little bit less, like just a little bit less. Okay, there's a reason why you should do that. Now, why doing that is that so that when you place it on the neck side of your kaftan or your senator wear, okay, while sewing, it will not escape the down part. Okay, if the down part is a little bit longer than the front side, it will not escape it. But if you make it equal, it might. Okay, it might, especially those that are new to this piping, and because of haste, they want to meet up with customers' demand. They might not sew it properly. So that's why we advise that the down part of the piping, okay, should be a little bit longer than the front side. So please do well to iron and make use of your pressing wood. Okay, that's your pressing wood, and then make sure that the hemming gum is not touching the iron. Like I said, it will make the iron to be dirty. All right, and then it also applies to your work. It will dirty your work and make your work no longer beautiful to the eyes. Okay, so please iron carefully, as seen. And then if you have done that, please, any ripple, make sure you iron that ripple out. As you can see, it's beautiful. Okay, you can see now that what we just need to do is, the piping of the neck circumference is a little bit circular in shape, not a pure circle anyway, but it's circular in shape. So all we just need to do is to form that circle. Is that circle we want to form while ironing. When you iron it in a circular manner before sewing it, it follows that order. All right, so do well to do that. Bend, make sure you bend it properly, and make sure it lie, and make use of your pressing wood. Press it down to give it a firm look and a firm piping. All right, so do the same, be turning it. Make sure you turn it, as you can see in the video. Turn it properly, and make use of your pressing wood. Very important. We drop videos every week. All right, if you want me to teach you on a particular wear, please do well to drop it in the comment section. If you have question as well, don't forget to ask your question. We'll be there to help you out in the comment section. All right, so iron it properly while producing a circle. If there is any ripple while ironing, please make sure you attend to it. As you can see, there's a slight ripple there. All right, I'm going back to mend that ripple. All right, make use of your pressing wood so that it prostrates, gives it that respect. It respects it. You see, that ripple is taken care of. As you can see, your piping is ready. You can see it's beautiful. It's, when you see it, it looks lovely. At least it is this is presentable when you sew it in the neck of your client's senator, where you see that it will give it a beautiful outlook. All right, so this is how to prepare the neck piping of your senator wear. Okay, so all you just need to do to make it a bit firm, okay, all we just need to do is put down your pressing pieces. This is a pressing pieces, and then sprinkle water on top of it. Okay, because of the hemming gum that is inside, and then it uses steam Steam is actually hotter than your normal hot water. Steam is more deadlier, if I may say. It's injures more than your hot water. The steam is really, really hot than the normal boiling water. The steam is dangerous, and so it is the steam that actually helps to melt the hemming gum and makes it firm, strong. Okay, so do well to do that. Don't forget, this is Duke's signature. Right, do well to give this video a like, share this video with others. As you can see, it's beautiful. All right, and subscribe if you are new to our channel. All right, don't forget, when your outfit come out beautifully neat, okay, and well sewn, it makes customer comes back and your work is fitted. All right, see you in our next video. Bye bye.